Hey, Dimitri, you watch The Americans?
Yes, every day.
That show is nuts. All the makeup and wigs and their whole wardrobe is crazy, right?
I don't know. I look at metadata. I don't know from wigs and makeup.
No, Dimitri, I know you watch Americans. I'm talking about The Americans on TV.
But there is always Americans on TV. Do all of them wear wigs now?
No, it's a TV show. It's not average Americans walking down the street.
Yes, this would be stupid. We see this already on the closed-circuit security camera.
Do you even own a television?
No, not since end of Seinfeld.
Okie dokie. Good talking to you, Dimitri.
Yes, good talk.
Say, Rob, do you ever think there are people out there listening in on our conversations?
Are you asking if I think there's people eavesdropping on the eavesdroppers?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow, that's pretty meta.
But there could be, right?
I mean, sure. I guess there could be a group of people gathered in a room listening to our conversations at this very moment, but I find that hard to believe. That would mean this group of work associates or friends or family members would presumably have nothing better to do right now than to circle around and listen to our inane conversations.
Yeah, I suppose it is a pretty silly thought.
I mean, how pathetic would that group have to be? They could be enjoying each other's company, but instead they're actually listening to us.
I guess you'd have to be a pretty pathetic group to do that.
Exactly. They're the type of people I'd hate to be at a party with.
I bet they're the type of party that puts out a veggie tray. A veggie tray.
Yeah, and they probably have a pre-scheduled time for when the party ends. Well, it's 10 o'clock. Time to mosey on out.
Oh, just thinking about a party like that bums me out. I'm sorry I ever brought it up.
Me too. A group that would actually listen in on our dumb conversations? What losers.
Hey, for the game later, can you pick up some finger food? Like chips and dip? Just take it out of petty cash.
I already did, but there was only enough for one, so I got dip.
You got dip without chips. What do we put in a dip?
You said finger food. Fingers?
Yep, I guess that's about our best option at this point.
I hear you.
Okay, intern, let me just set up your camera monitoring system. Here we go.
Oh, nice. I'll be doing surveillance for a water park. Awesome.
Oh, no. These are cameras attached to bidets. You've got bidets for days.
2, 1.
That's a good one.
Hello from the government. Feel free to wave. We're watching everything. People eating ice cream eating people, you name it. This is very sensitive info. We've sworn to protect. Sorry, hard to say that straight. We use it to play espionage. Time to play. Who's up first? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. When a mariachi band suddenly appears, what percentage of people are more annoyed than anything else? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. Okay, we have a guess. 70%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
I hear you.
Unanimously higher. And Surveil says 40%! Little secret about mariachi bands, most of them are government spies, so tip well. So, who picked lower? So, you all got it wrong. Boo. Who's next? Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people have been seriously turned on by cartoon characters? %. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Looks like an even split. Now let's get to the right answer. 55%. Dang, you nailed that guess. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
Here we go. My favorite sport after curling. What percentage of people have built complicated structures out of Legos? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? Everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 55%. That was a respectable guess. Yikes. No one guessed correctly. Oof. Let's see who's in the lead after round 1.
I hear you.
Can you keep that lead after round 2? Time to find out. Let's start with you. All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people would rather receive gift cards from iTunes than from Amazon.com? Have an answer. 60%. In round 2, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll get nothing.
I hear you.
It's unanimous again. And the correct answer is 5%. You gotta be within 30% of the right answer to get points. Sorry, not sorry. Who got it right? Well done. Double points for saying much lower. Next up. I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people have knitted something? 40%. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Half and half. Okay, let's see the right answer. 25%. That's what we call in the ballpark. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people own t-shirts representing something from a TV show? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? The vote is lower. And the correct answer is 74%. 1%. Can't do much better than that. Who got it right? Here's some points. Uh-oh, final round time. We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. How do most people define the word several? Now let's see the answers. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Ready, go! Let's see what answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers? Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's...
I hear you.
Congratulations! You seem to know everyone's secrets. Remind me never to cross you.